Two 16-year-old kids are going undercover. They're trying to purchase ammunition at this Walmart supercenter in West Nashville. Because they're not 18, buying ammo is against the law. Twice in the past 2 years, Walmart clerks rang up shotgun shells on the cash register and never asked for ID.
Yeah, that looks like money, doesn't it?
This time, the clerk did question the buyer's age.
So your ID, please, sir? I don't got it with me.
I have to have an ID.
It's in my car.
Can you go get it?
Yes.
I have state law requires me to see your ID.
Okay.
Before I can give you any shells.
This big Kmart in West Nashville also passed our test. They ID'd our underage buyers this time, even though they didn't once in the past.
We've had meetings and classes on it, and anyone that works back in the sporting goods, we certainly, they have a training.
Freedman's Army and Navy store in Green Hills was on our list of stores that did not check an underage buyer's ID in the past.
1298, I'm not checking.
This time, the clerk asked right away.
Okay. You see somebody's ID on the shelf.
I don't have it with me.
He can sell them to you then.
Pam Fowler is the store clerk.
It's the law. I ask everybody for their ID unless they look like they're 40. So we card everybody at Freedman's. He can sell them to you then.
Good answer.
We showed our videotape to the federal agency that regulates weapons and ammunition sales, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms.
Worker there, he wouldn't take no for an answer. He wanted the ID. That's the way it was going to be, and that's what he's supposed to do. And I think that, you know, parents and citizens who live in that area appreciate that they'll follow the law, and that's all they're expected to do.
I have state law requires me to see your ID.
It seems stores are finally getting the message.
He can sell them to you then.
No ID? Well, yes, that is a problem.
It's federal law.
Rob Manick, News Channel 5. In this Williamson County neighborhood, people are used to kids selling things door to door for their schools. So Nancy Reese didn't think twice when a teenager came to her house.
Said he was selling a magazine for a high school trip that he was going to be taking, and would I be willing to buy one? And we saw Christianity Today, so we said yes.
Reese wrote a check for $40 to the Paragon Marketing Group, but someone changed that amount to $80. Her magazines never came, and the fine print on the company's receipt says it's not affiliated with any school or college. The Better Business Bureau has logged 41 complaints in 3 states about the company. The Bureau says it's a new twist on an old scam.
They will get students. They'll tell them to go door to door and say, you know, say you're working for a trip somewhere, you're trying to get a scholarship. That just kind of gets the door a little bit wider.
We called Paragon Marketing and got a voice mailbox that was full.
To disconnect, press 1.
The company's address is Suite 244 in this strip mall. The suite is really a post office box inside a mailing business. That business's owner says he has heard complaints about Paragon, but as far as he knows, the company has settled disputes.
Everyone that's ever had a complaint has always ended up getting their money or their magazines. There's never been a second incident with the same person that I've ever heard of. So that's why I don't really have a problem with it.
But dozens of customers are not happy.
I'll think twice the next time a child comes to the door to sell something, because I want to know, you know, well, what school are you from? I'm going to ask some more questions.
The Better Business Bureau plans to file state and federal complaints against the Paragon Marketing Group. We have not been able to reach the company's owner, just like a lot of other people.
Now, what's the bottom line here, Rob? Should we just not buy anything from a kid that comes door to door?
That's the advice of the Better Business Bureau. It's unfortunate for schools and kids trying to do fundraisers, but the Better Business Bureau says you really never know what you're getting, and in some cases, if you pay with a check, they can steal your identity off the information on that check. So the Better Business Bureau says just don't do it at all.
Oh, that is dangerous. Okay, thanks, Rob. Amy?
Connie Knight runs a small business. She's used to getting faxes, and one in particular caught her attention. Written by a man in Nigeria, the fax asks for Knight's company's bank account number so he can deposit more than $15 million into the United States. In exchange for her help, the fax promises Knight $1.5 million.
It scared me. It really did, because I was going, why pick on me? You know, we're just a little small company, but then when you think about it, that's who you pick on. You know, the little small company who, you know, maybe is not aware of really what's going on.
The Better Business Bureau has received dozens of complaints about the so-called Nigerian scam recently.
Once you give them your bank routing numbers, they'll empty your account and you'll never hear from them again.
The scam is spreading to email. News Channel 5 got hit with the same sales pitch, millions of dollars in exchange for your account information. We called the email sender in Nigeria.
What I just need from you is your bank account, okay? Your company name, your telephone number.
The police here say that they're trying to catch you because you're trying to steal money.
Yes, it is all propaganda.
Well, anytime you receive unsolicited email or fax machines, you should look at who you're getting it from. If the offer sounds too good to be true, it's going to be.
The Secret Service is investigating this Nigerian scam because it is a federal crime. Now, nationwide, agents get about 10,000 complaints every month about this scam. In Nashville, the Secret Service is aware of about 20 people who actually lost money over the last few years. Chris?
The best advice is just don't give out personal information to anyone, period.
Right, you're absolutely right. It is difficult sometimes. It's tempting because we're told these con artists will send official-looking documents to the United States and even offer to set up meetings. And there are reports of people actually going to foreign countries and getting killed in a meeting with these so-called scam artists.
You got to be very careful out there. Thanks, Rob. Amy?